Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Two amateur wrestling standouts trained together before either man joined WWE.
And tonight we get to watch their amazing wrestling skills, to which I say, thank you! Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not, and if he tries, he's losing this match. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Drew McIntyre set for competition. Talk about a superstar who never hesitates when it comes to bringing the fight to his opponents.
Oh yeah, Drew is always looking for a fight, and I would say he definitely found one this time around.
Get ready to see the Scottish Warrior on a warpath in this one, guys.
There's still room to learn something new here today, though, because he's about to get taught a painful lesson by the master, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, championship pedigree, and just a fierce competitor is Chad Gable. He can rest his circles around just about anybody you put him in the ring with. As much as I hate his attitude, there are worse guys to learn from.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Crank in the head. I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything he does is a good idea.
Put it in position now.
That's how you establish dominance.
Tossing them aside.
Was mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, man.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best. Taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Punch connects. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Ouch. That's
eyes. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Fisherman suplex.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
Oh, what a plex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Gable now chaining some offense together.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Just cranking the head.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh! And this match will head back to the ring.
And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
Excellent ring IQ to see the ref's count and return to the ring in time.
A back suplex. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Just attack after attack from Gable.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Reversal! What a counter! Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire.
For Gable.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, shoulder up before three.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number one from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Great body control. Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Slam. Wait, nope.
Wow. Outrageous strength on display.
Bad landing. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal form.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match. Drew hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew
strong performance here from tonight's winner.
Chad went from ready, willing, and Gable to ready, willing, and beaten.
Has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Listen, he beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. He's had epic clashes with Roman Reigns, and he's stronger than ever. Alpha Academy is in session.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad may be the greatest coach of all time. Look what he did to Otis.
Yeah, but is Chad Gable actually teaching the right lessons?
Look at the record book, Saxton. You see all those W's? Those look like the right lessons to me.
Great tag team partner, great mentor, great singles star. Chad Gable has not only resurrected his career, but Otis's as well.
And Gable does it all for the Academy.
Drew McIntyre in the ring, and he's looking all business here.
When that bell rings, it's like a switch is flipped inside of McIntyre, Michael. You'd be...
Kimura, the Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Rolling tap. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
That takes them down.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew it, Cole.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
He eludes the contact.
Puts him up. Spine buster. Cover. It only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Powerless position to be in right now. Down in the windpipe. Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Landed neck first. Well-placed kick.
Oh, strong impact.
Chad Gable, the Olympian, with an expertly executed suplex. But Gable's still going. A second. Will the third time be the charm? Yes, it is for the Academy.
For the win! After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
What's he being put in? Belly-to-belly suplex.
Effectively using the knee.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. From the top, tremendous drop kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here, showing he can go toe-to-toe with him, showing he can bring the fight.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class.
Something's about to go either very wrong from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Chad has taken the advantage here.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
We know it's coming right next. McIntyre. Gable is completely out of it.
Cover. There's two.
Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Chad went from ready, willing, and Gable to ready, willing, and beaten.
Did you hear that clubbing blow to the back?
Why is he doing this?
It's going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match. This is officially underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
And he's able to counter.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder!
Gable's so renowned for his wrestling knowledge. How do you counter something like that?
Wrestling Chad Gable is like taking the SATs. It's a beatable test, but it takes practice, practice, practice. In short, if you study like never before, you might be able to keep up.
He's been placed to the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Boom! Oh, I heard a snap!
Crackle. Pop. From the top.
Elbow drop!
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Somebody definitely did their studying, and Gable's looking beatable right now.
Big boot. Hoping to end it here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Gonna take some power to get them up here. And driven down. He thinks he has it. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war.
Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Oh, round and round we go.
scissors.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the heavens.
Misses the mark. Standing moonsault.
That's gotta be it. 2. What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stage it finally. We've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
All the cops. Keep these two apart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron.
Yes?
Shoosh!
Why stop doing that, Corey? Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely...
Drew McIntyre in the ring, and he's looking all business here.
When that bell rings, it's like a switch is flipped inside of McIntyre, Michael. You'd be hard-pressed to find another superstar in WWE's locker room with the heart, resilience, and willingness of Drew McIntyre. Time and time again, we've seen those innate characteristics of Drew change the tide of a match completely.
Yeah, Byron, those attributes have proven almost as important as Drew's physical strength.
There's still room to learn something new here today, though, because he's about to get taught a painful lesson by the master, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, championship pedigree, and just a fierce competitor is Chad Gable. He can wrestle circles around just about anybody you put him in the ring with. As much as I hate his attitude, there are worse guys to learn from.
Oh, God, that hurt. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Whoa! Gets put into the barricade.
Caught in a bad position here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's going for it all.
Take off.
Crash landing. Ooh, slam with authority.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move.
Turnbuckles, drop kick.
This could do it.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in in the world did he kick out?
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here.
That's gotta be it.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Kick right to the gut. Drew McIntyre faltering some. For the Fisherman Buster.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Good strategy against McIntyre here. Taking the match deep before the...
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. No.
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
spitting in the face of danger. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
He finds an opening. Down.
Jump driver.
4. Into the barricade.
Cross landing powerbomb.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, McIntyre putting it. McIntyre looking to end this.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a
Gable from behind. Into the charted left straight by Chad Gable. McIntyre's in dire straits. Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know. Launching.
What a landing.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
stomping down.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Big punch finds its mark. Kimura line applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Suplex spiked.
Great strength being shown here.
Targeting the throat there.
Both arms captured and vitreous.
Oh, now here he goes for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Overhead belly to belly. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Right on the arm. And able to counter.
Gable's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Oh, back of the elbow. Boom. McIntyre with an incredibly...
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights up. Boom. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
2 count. Superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. Put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal, but thank goodness.
This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Very confident walking into this match. Oh, and from behind, a chop block clipping the knee.
He's not going to be in any condition to compete after that.
That could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Arms a hook, opponent trapped, powerbomb!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Ah! Right suplex!
Tossed back into the ring. Boom! And a big boot.
Right to the throat.
Belly to belly. Can he do it here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this. Hooked up.
DDT!
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time.
Crossface!
Drew McIntyre is it.
Scoop slam. Wait, nope. Wow. Outrageous strength on display. Launching down with a vertical suplex.
Setting up for something here. Nasty shot to the throat.
Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with it.
Back into the ring.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's back into the ring.
Crossface. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap.
and rolls him off.
Chad Gable, the Olympian, with an expertly executed suplex. But Gable's still going. A second. Will the third time be the charm? Yes, it is for the Academy.
And into the count.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now. He has him now.
That's gotta be it.
There's two!
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what a right!
Some attitude behind it.
Return fire from Gable. And predicament right here. Kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Down he goes.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up.
Left by the turnbuckles. Gable on the receiving end.
That's mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
A second.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Oh, impressive counter.
Delivering the suplex.
Superstar celebrating his win, and I don't think he's done yet. He's got a steel chair in hand. Talk about a sore sport.
Why? Why the steel chair? What? No!
Winning wasn't enough. He wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again.
This is sickening.
Is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Listen, he beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. He's had epic clashes with Roman Reigns, and he's stronger than ever. The Alpha Academy is open for business.
We're about to see a clinic.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron.
Yes?
Shoosh!
Why stop doing that, Corey? Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
Drew McIntyre set for competition. Talk about a superstar who never hesitates when it comes to bringing the fight to his opponents.
Oh, yeah. Drew is always looking for a fight, and I would say he definitely found one this time around.
Get ready to see the Scottish Warrior on a warpath in this one, guys.
Well, let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable.
This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics. In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous.
Northern Lights!
Full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Driving a knee into the arm. Not a lot of holes in Chad Gable's game. Is there anything an opponent can exploit?
Gable rightfully thinks highly of himself, but that can create a sense of security.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. The
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Great strength being shown here.
Driven down face first.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there. A second.
McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Turned that one around. Side slam. Nice.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Watch out, they're coming towards the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron? No mercy being shown to Gable here.
I can't believe my eyes with the Masters being outsmarted. Gable needs to get back into this match quickly.
Punching down with a vertical suplex.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Oh, bang, face first.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Here's the cover for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. Here comes Master Gable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad may be the greatest coach of all time. Look what he did to Otis.
Yeah, but is Chad Gable actually teaching the right lessons?
Look at the record book, Saxton. You see all those W's? Those look like the right lessons to me.
Great tag team partner, great mentor, great singles star. Chad Gable has not only resurrected his career, but Otis's as well.
And Gable does it all for the Academy.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Reggie
Reggie is just so amazing to watch in the ring. And he's an innovative high flyer.
Yeah, but he's a terrible sommelier.
Reggie's so excited to compete tonight.
He's just happy to not be chased for the 24/7 title for one night.
And we kick things off with Chad.
Shoosh, Cole. Let me handle this. We begin things here with the master, the professor in residence of WWE, Chad Gable. This man knows the full...
Looking for an early pin, and only a 1 count.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Nice takedown. If anything, this is the last thing that is going to get the WWE Universe to shoosh.
Oh, what a kick.
Punch right in the head.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Right to the face.
My God.
And what should Chad Gable do to win this match tonight, Corey?
What does he need our advice for, Cole? Gable's the master. Inside that ring, he has all the knowledge and all the answers. What does the master need to do to win this match? Whatever he freaking wants.
This is just brute power. Release German. Uh-oh. And the rope saved him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. He's going for the pin. He kicks out before 2.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Reggie taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And now dropping the bombs.
Oh, my God. This match grinded him down a little. STO!
Tossed into the corner.
What a forearm. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Ugh. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher. He could pin his opponent right here. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Belly to belly.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Staggering to his feet, sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Takes down. Strong takedown there.
Go for the arm bar.
Just stretching out the arm. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
He's back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. What could Chad be looking for? Oh, my God. Oh, diving moonsault from Gable.
And
That's gotta be it. 2. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What'll happen to the lights?
Oh, my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
he's got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
Alpha Academy is in session.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron.
Yes?
Shoosh!
Why stop doing that, Corey? Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who could forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
And we kick things off with Chad.
Shoosh! Cole. Let me handle this. We begin things here with the master, the professor in residence of WWE, Chad Gable. This man knows the full syllabus of professional wrestling. His knowledge is looking for the victory.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Neckbreaker. Oh, what a drop kick.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh, ouch. Bang.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Up high. Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
The worst thing they could do is overlook Gable. Gable may not be as big as other superstars, but he can tie you up in knots and tap you out quickly. You need to treat Gable like the threat he is.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Stumps. They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
Uh-oh. Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
An excellent example of the wrestling knowledge Gable possesses.
He gets out of the way.
Flipped upside down there. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
He's in a bad spot.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything he does is a good idea.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Gable was not prepared for this.
Go driver. He's looking a little weary now.
Drew make
Hoping to end it here. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
top rope. Here we go. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and cover. Gable was waiting for it.
Toss by the neck. Back into the ring.
And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's absolutely nuts.
Oh, man. Now Chad looks to be busted open.
A tough loss, and now they have to be concerned with a serious injury.
This is the worst case scenario. Obviously, it's one thing to fall short in the matchup, but now to, oh my, suffer what could be a serious injury has just got to be absolutely heartbreaking.
This superstar has been through so much recently. This has got to be absolutely heartbreaking.